Babylon is not our problem. Babylon is the first pretty city built upon the rivers banks by Cushites. Trick we and have about to coast Babylon. The influence on us is Greco-Roman and Anglo-Saxon.
This is Money Palette representing the iView culture with iTunes. And this is a channel that highlights and defends the needs of the youth. Whoa, whoa. Youths are the victim of the system, and it hurts me so bad. I hope you are listening. So many missing, and it makes me.
From the thing set, then I saw it I go. Cosmic love, all shades, all nationality. Give thanks for joining iView Culture chat class with iChew, Sichu, Lichu, Fichu. Yeah. They ever check like what is a day? Have you ever really think like what is a day? A lot of things happen through the day, every day, all day. Yeah, a day is considered to be a time of 24 hours, a moment seen when the earth rotates and it axes from midnight to midnight, or some people say sunrise to sunrise. Some even say sundown to sundown. The scientific name for day is Noche Temeran. And we know say the time we call the night is still a time of darkness within the same 24 hours. Yeah. Yeah. So I just said go. But the reason why I say what is there is how all of these days connect to all different kind of gods. So I always tell ones and ones say, we don't have no problem with Babylon, you know. Honestly, because all the while me hear people always about Babylon. Babylon is not our problem. Babylon is the first pretty city built upon the rivers banks by Cushites. Just trick we and have about to coast Babylon. The influence on us is Greco-Roman and Anglo-Saxon. Everything where we govern by have their meaning of their gods. So Sunday come from an old English word derived from a Germanic Norse mythology, which personified the sun as the goddess of soul. Sun god. Yesterday I used to tell you about Babylon and go on like the Egyptian worship sun god. That's what Sunday really mean. The goddess of soul. And soul is for sun. The sun. Okay. Goddess. That's one already. Monday. Well, it gets its name from the Anglo-Saxon word meaning moon's day, which really translates into the moon day. So them give that one to one of the celestial object. Tuesday get its name from the Anglo-Saxon god of war, Tew. Also Tur for the Vikings. You see, are just different god. Anglo-Saxon, as me I tell you, are Greco-Roman and Anglo-Saxon. Wednesday is from the god of Woden, who them say is parallel to the Roman god of Mercury. So, all of these influence, all of these God, all of these days, is that Thursday are from the Norse god of thunder. Yeah, Thor represent riding, them say in a chariot drawn by goats wielding hammer. Friday associated with the Germanic goddess Frigg, also the Roman goddess Venus, of fertility according to them. Saturday was named for the Romans after the planet Saturn, named after the god of agriculture. So all of the influence of all these things, whether you know it or not, that's how it connects. And everyone can go do all the eye search or research for themselves. We just let one know, say, how confusing them thing can be. But yet still, some people only have fight over one God thing. This is a God system or something like that. And if people don't understand it better, then let it be. So, is people name holidays? I never known God a name on days. So you see what it really mean. What I really know is that our ancestors who understand say the moon change every 7 days. So them call that a strong, or what they call a week. It's a different moon. And after 4 moon, it return again to the original moon. So then say, okay, so 4 moons make a month. 4 sevens, 20 love. Are you, is it? With that now in mind, our ancestors work out, say, okay, it will take such amount of months for the earth circumference the sun, circumvent the sun. See? And that would become 1 year. And you could overstand, say, oh, like, oh, them know. But yeah, you realize that this time, this year, you have winter, so to speak, and then it takes this amount of time to come around here. So what I'm really saying anyway is that nothing don't even come. No birthday not come, no Christmas not come. Is we always going towards everything. The earth always moving as we speak at 67,000 miles per hour through space. That it been doing constantly. If we rotate or circumvent the sun in 1 year. So we pass through every season. Every season is just like a place, like a station. It take we like 3 months to pass through winter. 3 months to pass through summer. And all of the other seasons. 3 months and a little bit. This is real, no doubt. So we are say, look how everything connect to, like as I said before, the Greco-Roman and the Anglo-Saxons. Even the month of January is named after Janus, the god of the beginning and transition in Roman mythology. And February is just a Latin word where mean from February, we mean cleanliness or purification. One thing is very interesting, and one must know that the Romans at a time it only have 10 months in their year. And that they would consider the time of 2 months of winter like no months. And for their year would have 304 days. Probably that's why even the Ethiopian almanac is like 7 years behind the Western. Yeah. Their year of your time was 304 days. I know. I should get the fact to see how long. I don't remember exactly how long They keep that for. And I will get it when them change it too. But we just talk about the gods now. Yeah. So if March is named for the Roman god of war, Mars, and Aprilus, them say might come from lead forward to some Greek god of Aphrodite or something like that, goddess, land god, yeah. Well, me did really mean to be able to strong, you know. It's still a Germanic origin word. And June, after the Roman goddess of fertility, Juno. July was to honor Julius Caesar of Rome. And August was for Emperor Augustus Caesar of Rome. So I tell you, say, even all of those months was only in, as you see it, Greco-Roman or Anglo-Saxon names, the months them we have. So in those times, as I said before, you'd only have 10 months. So March was their first month those times. So September was the 7th month. That's what September means in Roman. October means 8, like octagon. November 9, and December means 10. That's where the month stop. Those times. When they put on January, the god of beginning from Janus, and February, when them say, oh well, after the winter and so the place pure. They didn't want to change the numbers. That's why until now, you have the 12th month as a December. December don't mean 12. December mean 10. You know, and next food for that. So, what I'm saying, I view family. Just a food for thought historically and just a natural thing, as I say. Babylon is now our problem. Yeah. All of the things them where we connect to, the day them and the months them where we don't know it or not, then just connect to some Greco-Roman or Anglo-Saxon god. Yeah, Rome ruled the religious part of it. And the Anglo-Saxon England, they rule the economical power. Yeah, honestly. The head of all money firm in London. I say give thanks. I view family scene. Love and honor. I chew, si chew, li chew, fi chew. On the I view chat class. Like, share, and subscribe. See the item soon.